Welcome back. So in this video, we are going to take an in-depth look into domain overview tool of Semrush. Basically, what this tool provides is it gives you an instant insight on a full overview of that domain's metrics and all the performance score and all the data related to that domain from a SEO and also from a marketing side viewpoint. Okay, in order to access this tool, you can come into the competitive research model within SEMrush and go into domain overview. Basically, this is a very simple to start using tool. All you need to do is enter a key domain name here and click on search. For example, here I'm going to enter SEMrush domain as an example. And once I click on that, I can either have a worldwide view of that domain performing on all the different countries as a global, or I can have a country-wise specific checkup also. In this example, I'm going to keep it as worldwide, and you can see as a worldwide, and I can also choose country sections here. It's again will give a different data set for both desktop and mobile. For example, in desktop, it shows around 1.4 million search traffic. If I click on mobile, you can obviously see the performance is different. So it has a different data set for different and gives you the data on which the data is collected. With the Guru plan upwards, you can also have the access to see historical data also, and gives you the country value. In case if you choose a different country, you can select a local currency as well. They have an in-depth detailed user manual for this tool provided here. And let me go through all the data which you can see here. For example, you are presented with 4 different tabs, and the overview will contain summary information with the link to view this data in much more depth from one of these tabs. So that is what the overview section shows. First, overview shows overall authority score for this particular domain, where from 0 to 100 it is scored. For example, 0 being the lowest, 100 being the one of the it is the most highest, and smrush.com has its authority score of 83. And you can see the domain rank also. For example, SEMrush, it has a domain rank of 826. If you click on this link, you can see what SEMrush does is it automatically rank top domains on different database. For example, they have around all the 4 million domains here tracked, and you can see from different domains it tracks different keywords. It contains search keyword, search traffic, paid ads, paid traffic USD, and you can see all the domain from the top number 1 position according to SEMrush, which has the most number of keyword. Wikipedia comes into the first place, then YouTube, Twitter, and the list so goes on so on. So you can see I can virtually browse through all these things to find domain opportunities or different domain sections available. And according to that rank, this particular domain is SEMrush. It is ranked on 826th position. So that is what authority score and SEMrush domain rank shows for you. Then we have organic search traffic, like combined with all the keyword which is ranking, which is around 570,000 plus keywords. And we can see the intent also, like now we can see from this amount of keywords how many percentage of keyword is informational, how much is navigational, commercial is how much. So you can see they are primarily focused with informational and navigational, then we move focus to commercial, then they have a lower amount of transactional keyword compared to others. And we can see how many keywords they are ranking and the total number of traffic they are likely to receive from these keywords. This amount is a estimated guess, so it can be either bit more or bit less compared to this value. And also we can see the differences, like it shows currently in January they are having 3.17, in December they have 3.6. so it will compare and say whether they are growing or not by a positive percentage, or if it's a declining one, like you can see in paid traffic, it will show a minus sign in front of that percentage. Then we have the link here which automatically will take you to organic section to see all the keywords here. So they provide links here everywhere that will take all this data to this relevant other tools which I've created video to view that data in a much more in-depth scale for you. Then they have paid traffic. What this means is organic search traffic is the free source. SEMrush also does a considerable amount of paid traffic like PPC ads in Google, and from there you can see they are targeting around 1600 keywords. I can view all those keywords, and from that they are receiving around 50,000 searches a month. So that is what paid traffic does. And backlinks, this is the number of total backlink SEMrush has. According to its database, they have around 47 million backlinks from 150,000 plus referring domain. So those are the metrics. I can click on it to view that in depth also. Now we are seeing engagement metrics like December 23, how many page visits done, average visit duration, like anyone who coming into SEMrush is how much time they are spending on it, bounce rate, like how many people are coming into the page and without navigating to a different page exiting, and how that is the bounce rate. And I can also see a much more depth information from by clicking on all. It will go into traffic analytics and give me more data from that. Then we have the summary view with the chart, whether it's giving me organic or paid. So it's giving me from a country point of view wherever it's getting most amount of its traffic and keyword. If you selected a country here, then you will get sub states within that country for you. Then you have the option to see the data in a line graph from 1 month point of view, 6 month point of view, 1 year point of view, 2 year point of view, all time. So you can see SEMrush have been on the market from February 22, where it is a very low amount of traffic data they are getting. Only from July 2022 they started to get a lot of content traffic, SEO traffic, and now they have been consistently growing and they have had a huge growth also here. So you can see all the data from here. You can either turn off the paid traffic and view only organic, or disable the organic and only see paid traffic. SEMrush used to do a lot of paid ads. Now they have reduced this considerably. So we can get all those ideas here. We can also create our own notes or see other notes available here also, and it will show those notes here as well. Then we have the option to click on compare. It will take to compare here and see more depth information. Yes, SERP features ranking for this particular domain. According to SERP feature, how many of its ranking for the keyword on different SERP snippet feature. For example, SEMrush tend to rank really good on people also ask section, then featured snippet, then site links. So we can see those data here. We can see the top 3. You can uncheck the things you don't want to see, so we can get an idea on that. For example, SEMrush started to get a lot of top 3 ranking position, so we can get an idea based on that. We can also see the Google updates, whatever the happening on here. Maybe this is where you can see SEMrush sensor data is shown here. You can also turn off this if you want. You can see all the data here. Now we are seeing organic traffic research report. Basically it gives you the top organic keyword for this domain, and when you click on this view details, it will open that data in organic research showcasing all the keywords. I have covered that in a separate video for you as well. Now I have created, next is organic position distribution, like how many of their keyword tend to ranking on which position. So from here, most of SEMrush's target keyword is ranking from 21 to 50, and they have considerable others also here. So they can get an idea on that. Keyword by intent, like we already covered from this year itself. From here itself we covered, but they are giving that data again here also. Then we have branded traffic trend, how much branded traffic trend they have, and how much of their search traffic is coming from branded and how much is non-branded. So they are getting most amount of traffic from a non-branded keywords. Then it automatically identify the competitors for that particular domain we entered. For example, SEMrush has identified around 330,000 plus competitors for SEMrush. It is a crazy thing to say. So when I click on view detail, again it is going to go into organic research, and I will get the complete list of all the competitors here. You see 333,000, and its list is keep on going. I can export and make a result working on that as well. Maybe I can do the same procedure again to analyze other competitors as well. And they do show a competitive positioning map on how the competitors are positioned within all the things, depending with organic search traffic and organic keyword. Then they have advertising research. Now we all see or saw the organic results. Now we are coming into the PPC section of it. You can see as I scroll through it, it shows organic search traffic. As soon as I scroll below than that, automatically the paid search traffic gets highlighted. Then we have backlinks. So inside paid advertising, it shows the top paid keyword. They are trying to rank high for the keyword SEO, SMrush, all the different stuff. You can click on it. It will open this data inside that PPC advertising. It will open up with the PPC keyword research tool to give you more data on that. Then they have a paid position distribution. Most of the paid ads they are running, they are ranking on 2 and 3rd position, and one is also considerably higher compared to others. And it shows the main paid competitor for SMrush. Who are other competitors who are also trying to rank on the PPC ads? We can check that. And competitive position map based on the paid keyword ads. And some of the sample ads which they are doing, you can see these are the ads they are trying to do. And when you click on view detail, obviously it is going to go into adverts copy inside the ad sections, and it will going to show all the ads which they are running on Google Ads. So you can have a copy, look into their copy and everything. As soon as I come into the backlink section, you can see the backlinks is highlighted. It is showing me all the backlinks. When I click on it, it is going to go into the backlinks report, and I can see all the backlinks for it. It is just a overall summary saying that how many of their link is no follow, how many is a follow link. Follow link provides a lot more SEO value compared to no follow links. That's the basic summary. I can also go into depth and what kind of backlink they receive: text-based backlink, image-based backlink, forum, frame, all the different stuff shown here. And top anchors they are receiving, like top anchors is these are the text which is used on these links to link to SMrush. So we can see all the thing. Most of them contain a empty anchor. I need to see what kind of backlinks is it, or they are linking directly with that domain name or brand name. So all the domains are shown here. Then they are giving the referring domain which gives the most number of backlinks, all the domains and everything. So referring domains with the country and IP. And index page. Index page basically gives you the report on all the index page within Google for this particular domain. So we can have a click through it and see the index page report as well. Now when we go into compare domain, it is going to be available based on different plans. For me, I am not available in the pro plan, it does not have it. So I'm going to click on the free example to showcase you. Like if you have multiple competitors, you can compare the competitor domains here. It will compare them and show all the data basically we saw on the first section. It will give you a comparative look, and I can go in depth for each one of it. Then we have growth report. Same thing. I don't have access to it, but this is the same example. Like you can see a growth report, like from February to July, this is the data. From August to January, this is the data, and what is this growth like. So for every domain, I can analyze their growth pattern, and I can see it from organic research, keywords ranking growth, or paid ranking growth, or backlink ranking growth. So I can see all the data here by doing a growth report. Then we have compare by country. Again, I'm going to click a free example. When I enter a domain, it will automatically compare that domain from a standpoint of country or geo database, and will say which is performing how, what are the good database for different one. You can select countries you want to compare. Then based on it, it will give you a data on how much they are growing, and from a different country point of view on organic traffic, organic keyword, organic traffic cost, and also paid also provided here. So those are the data which you can get from the domain overview tool